paying your tithe. The same thing. If you don't pay your tithe, you're not doing yourself good. Because the same way you were sick, you took the medicine and you were healed. The same way you had a case and you gave the information about the land documents and everything, then you won the case. If you don't give it to the lawyer and pay, you will never, something can happen. So the same thing about life. You have the technical know-how. The Bible is before you. Only your faith and aggression. Don't be lazy and pray. Okay, I have finished. I want to give you the 5 minutes English and then give you a few things and we'll pray. We have the point, then we'll give you the point and then we'll pray. But I've introduced the subject the way I wanted to, so that you pray. The introduction I delivered from the Spirit, so that it doesn't become whatever. We are talking about conquering the elements as elements of the enemy. The conquer is a verb. It means what? Climb a mountain successfully. For you to conquer, it's to soar high and higher. Climbing a mountain is not easy. When a mountain is straight and you are climbing, look at me. Climb the mountain what? Successfully. Mountain, it could be a problem, and it could be a problem that you are working upon it to get to where you are going. You can use the problem in a good way to help yourself. Okay, for example, maybe I want to have something to use, maybe those of you who are wise. Like, if you haven't stayed with your neighborhood, you will never know some things. Romans 8:28 says all things work together for good. So you have a space in front of your gate for gutter and for flower, for many things. If you don't use the space, opposite house can come with their visitors and come and park in front of your gate. Those of you who are wise. And they can do it for many, many months. And so that when you are coming or going, you cannot even bring your car. But when you bring labor, mason or whatever to come and design the place, put in balusters or something or whatever, then you secure your space in front of your house. Which means Romans 8:28, all things work together for good. So when you have idea to secure that little portion of the land, that's not why you have idea. So whatever the enemy is doing, no, all structural faith, but rather in the way you are, it is helping you. Rather, a commoner also too much in the bomb pen of imagine a commoner and Zwa. Imagine you were down with one Ghana made you aggressive to pray. You can't pay tithe, you can't buy anything for 1 year or more. So through that you develop Bible reading and prayer and fasting once a month, and then God opened the door. If those things didn't happen, there's no way it could have been. It takes a wise take advantage on the odd from in fact. The man by a former. Let me say on the E way and that phobia and say E way and the way. Okay, hey, you and they. So thank you very much. So see something good in the bad. So I've taught you how you can conserve energy. So you don't waste your energy by going to kitchen, a phone, it didn't come on. No. Set then later you do what? You stand. All right, thank you. My second joking is coming. Then this one there, unless next year, then let time look in or your aggression. I shouldn't pamper you. And in fact, I will cut off your head. I will never whatever I got. No. Second joking will come from 2020, but this time there, I have to from my face. Even when I'm coming, I'll wear mask. Next time I'll wear mask and put on cap. So that, yes, it's a soldier rank. Conquering the element in the Bible, it goes with controlling spirits. Element means control. Something that comes on somebody and can control the person, can create arthritis, stroke on the person on one hand or two legs, what they call it, and can also control her mind. Now go and leave your wife. I don't know, control Najun. And so I said, now give me the marriage certificate. And then, baby, the general, something is happening somewhere. He's living with a wife peacefully, but I did not bound the hair for marriage, whatever. Because on your strong feelings, being no crofano, be selling crofano, we're working. And sometimes you can even introduce your boyfriend in the English word, boyfriend, normal boyfriend, which is friend who is made to your parents or auntie that is the one you marry. In the night they went and dealt with him not to get close, so that you remain like that. Controlling spirits, call it elements. Now elements also know when you're strong. The elements know what are the cobwebs. Elements know what are the cockroaches. It's pay when baby walk kitchen and iron. So now they come with the electrical shock, and like a police can use electrical something. It's what? Whatever, electrical, but that one it will electrocute you, but it will not kill you. It will arrest you small. So you feel, and I'm saying, if you hear the movement, no, face it. Or your elements, they are not strong. When they see your face and your aggression, they will come out later. Oh, they will disappear. The angels will come to help you to overcome them. So one angel came in the garden of Gethsemane and ministered to Jesus and strengthened him so that he can overcome the nonsense he was about to face with the Roman soldiers. He said, Lord, let this cup bypass me. He says, nevertheless, let that will what be there. And then the Bible said, an angel came to minister to him. And the Bible says, turn into a blood, drop in the ground. And then they remove his dread, they beat him. The father told him he shouldn't beat anybody. He had to use his body to sacrifice to the Father to save the whole world, to bring the world back to God, because Adam has failed God. Adam and his wife, they came to eat, they couldn't conquer the devil. We enjoy. Adam and Eve enjoy. Adam and Eve didn't even start. We are more better than Adam and Eve. One, two, I saw one putting say one buttons. It is an easy. Adam is an Enoch. No continue tomorrow. Enoch. He contemplated by God. He was walking on the street and God just took him. But Adam, God didn't take him. He lived up to 9:30 and the marriage. But he too, he couldn't conquer. He couldn't design. Hey, Bradford here. Hey, no. Like, I've trained my children and my wife. Which was that? Let me see it. Money. Let me assess it. So that the person who gave you the money is good, but the money, the door that have been opened, or clear.